Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are at the 2010 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup Valentine's Day weekend here, and we are looking at a U16 match. The Nebraska 94 ODP squad in the navy blue, and they are battling the Ravenswood Monarcas. Ravenswood in the yellow multicolored jerseys. Just underway. We have two 30-minute halves here. No overtime. This is a bracket play game. We're at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex. We'll get you the rosters for these two teams here in just a second. So ODP with the ball. They bring it across midfield. Defense has got to get back for Monarcas. And we had a whistle up here. I'm not sure if the ball had gone out or if we had a penalty up towards midfield. Nebraska ODP brings it back up, and the ball belongs to Monarcas. So it was a penalty. Could have even been an offsides, just didn't see it. And so Monarcas with the kick here. There's a kick down the middle. First touch by Nebraska ODP. Number 10 in the middle of the field there, Eduardo Gamboa. Now number 4 for Ravenswood Monarcas, Oscar Estrada. Nope. That's Alonso Guerrero Lopez. And the ball out across the back line. That'll be a corner kick here for the Monarcas. And they just get the ball rolling. They want to attack. Number 22 fires towards the net. Nice job by the keeper. Number 22 had that shot on goal. Or number 23, I should say. Eduardo Lopez Nava. Ball far side of the field, ODP. Number 12 will put it into play as it goes out again. Stephen Thomas. And the Monarcas on the run again, right to left to right. Number 12, is he going to get a shot? Stops, changes direction, looking for some help. And it's going to come a little bit too late, if at all, and take it away. So number 12 for the Monarcas, Julio Torres, came in deep, and there he is again towards the back line. But he needs some help. There are no yellow jerseys around him. He's going to be tripped up there finally. And the whistle. So there's Torres. So Nebraska ODP now will have to defend this kick. And a referee placing it there, number 10. Miguel Lopez will take the kick. So a huge break for Ravenswood. All right, we await the whistle. Referee backing the ball up just a bit. Lopez is now set. And here's the kick with the left leg. Fires it past the keeper. Giovanni Curiel. And the Ravenswood Monarcas, off the penalty kick, will take a 1-0 lead over the Nebraska ODP 94 squad. So Nebraska trying to spread the field here in their backfield. 6 minutes of play so far. 1-0 in favor of Ravenswood. Ball still in play. In fact, rolls even further into play. Monarcas there, number 10, looking to get to the ball for Nebraska. That's Eduardo Gamboa. Ball out far side. Ravenswood will put it into play. They've got the momentum. They've got the lead, 1-0. Let's see what Nebraska can do. They got to get back on defense here. Ravenswood coming in again. Still coming to the back line. They run out of room, and let's see here. Was it last touched by Nebraska? It was. So a corner kick coming up for Ravenswood, and another opportunity for them. Now, last time they had a corner here on the near side, they elected just to get the ball rolling, putting it into play. They didn't attack the net. And let's see what they do here. They attack. The header by number 6 clears it away. Ben Karloff. And so the Ravenswood Monarcas now find themselves sending the ball over to their keeper. Battle for the ball here on the near side, number 13. Nathan Wallman. Ball still in play. Players flying everywhere on the ground. Wallman, and now number 5 gets to the ball. Julian Jasso. Gamboa, and Ravenswood will take it away. Number 8 comes over. Zach Kulowick for Nebraska. And Zach will put the ball into play. Ball out near side. And Ravenswood's number 4 will put the ball into play. That's Alonso Guerrero Lopez. ODP takes away, but they're going to lose it. Action remains here on the right half of the field. Again, number 12, Julio Torres there. And the kick up towards midfield. And trying to save that one from going out was number 5, Julian Jasso, but just couldn't quite do it. Number 8 again, Zach Kulowick there. And the ball is out. So we'll give you the rosters for the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. But I'd feel a little better if the ball was in the middle of the field. Don't want to miss any action. Number 100 there, Omar Guevara for Ravenswood. And now again, Miguel Lopez trying to make something happen. ODB clears it away up towards midfield. And now Nebraska ODP making their way into the Ravenswood backfield. And finally taken away by Monarcas. So for the Nebraska 94 ODP, number 2 is Sam Brewster. As that ball rolls towards the back line, shot towards the net over. So Sam Brewster, number 2, Andrew Chen, number 3, Giovanni Curel, number 1, I should say, the keeper. Brock Fitzgerald, number 4, Eduardo Gamboa, number 10, Edson Irineo, number 7, Julian Jasso, number 5, Ben Karloff, number 6, Zach Kulowick, number 8, Connor Monroe, number 14, Kramer Rath, number 9, Michael Rhodes, number 2, Taylor Seeley, number 11, Stephen Thomas, number 12, and Nathan Wallman is number 13. The head coach is Matt Howe. So there's the roster for your Nebraska 94 ODP squad. And now across midfield, the Ravenswood Monarcas again, number 12, Julio Torres. But he seems to find himself alone, not with much help. He's going to give it away now. Shot with the left leg off the near post. Do they get another attempt? They do, and it's hooked by Torres. He took it just a step too soon. And the Ravenswood Monarcas will be turned away here. They had 2 shots right there. Both, well, one hits the post, the other one just wide of it. Nice strong kick up well across midfield. Ball in the circle. Torres again, number 12. There's, well, it's either a cross or a shot to the net. Goes right to the keeper. Number 5 was there, Juan Barajas. So the roster for the Ravenswood Monarcas: number 5, Juan Barajas. Number 18, Elil Diaz. Number 9 is Martin Esquivias Jr. Number 1, Oscar Estrada. Number 8, Daniel Gill Jr. Number 4 is Alonso Guerrero Lopez. Number 100 is Omar Guevara. Number 17, Juan Enriquez. Number 7, Eric Linares. Number 10 is Miguel Lopez. Number 23, Eduardo Lopez Nava. Number 19, Christian Miranda. Number 2, Raul Ortiz. Number 14, Jose Ruiz Haro. Number 11 is Alfonso Talavera. Number 12, Julio Torres. Number 16, Julio Torres Lopez. And number 80 is Miguel Vasquez. So there's the roster for the Ravenswood Monarcas. Torres again finds himself alone, moves inside in the front. Can he get a shot? No, he had one, and there's a whistle, and that shot's wide, but we had a whistle before it. Miguel Torres, or Julio Torres, I should say, number 12, I think two instances before he lost the ball there, he had an open shot and tried to get himself even better angle, but he would probably have been better off taking the shot. And so dodging a bullet, the Nebraska ODP, and it's still 1-0 Ravenswood Monarcas as the ODP squad will clear the ball up towards midfield and across. Inside the 14th minute of play here in the first half. Ball is going to roll far side of the field and out.
Hey, Alonso, no te juntes.
Ravenswood at midfield. Try to bring it across. Ball taken away there by number 2, Sam Brewster. Number 8 battling in the circle there, Zach Kulowick. And number 5 tries to get it right back to Zach. Julian Jasso, but the ball's knocked away. Ball nailed to the far side. Number 12 will run it down. That's Stephen Thomas. And towards the net, off the side of the foot and out. So that'll give a goal kick to the Ravenswood Monarcas squad. So Monarcas taking their first goal kick here of the game. We're about midway through the first half. 1-0 in favor of Ravenswood over the Nebraska ODP 94. Nice day here in Las Vegas. Nice warm weekend. Boy, last week if you were here, drizzly, rainy, wet, cold. So what a difference a week makes here weather-wise. But we've been here to this Mayor's Cup. We've been here when the weather's been like this. We've been here when it was a little bit wet. We've been here when it's mighty darn cold. Especially those night games when that wind starts coming in from over the mountains and you're talking 40 degrees, 42 degrees. In fact, we had one last night that was a little bit cold. All right, so Nebraska ODP using the near sideline, number 8, Kulowick. Zach Kulowick trying to make something happen. You know, he's been very active. I was trying to find a different word, but I'll just go ahead and say it. Been very active for the Nebraska ODP here in this first half. And let's see if they can give him some help. Just about 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Plenty of time for Nebraska ODP. Ball touched there by number 13, Nathan Wallman. Wallman again trying to get it, but it's picked up by 100, Omar Guevara. And here comes the Ravenswood Monarcas. Christian Miranda, number 19, fires it here to the near side, number 4. Alonso Guerrero Lopez. Lopez has to put it into the middle of the field with the pass. Monarcas now coming in, showing off a nice passing game, fired to the net over the crossbar. And right now, the Nebraska ODP just a little bit slow. They're reactionary. They're letting the Ravenswood Monarcas dictate what's happening, so they need to become a little more aggressive out there. And into the match, number 11. Taylor Seeley for number 8. Ben Karloff, or I'm sorry, number 8, Zach Kulowick. Ball out near side. Ball through the circle. Now here on the left side, Monarcas trying to make something happen. Number 14, far side. Can't quite get to that one. Jose Ruiz Haro. And ODP will put it into play. Nebraska on the run. Using the far sideline, number 12, Stephen Thomas. And number 5 coming over to help out. And he's going to go over 5 to number 6, so Ben Karloff. Julian Jasso as well. So Karloff, number 6. And now here come the Nebraska ODP. Ball is knocked out. That'll be a corner kick for Nebraska. So a break for Nebraska ODP here. Perhaps their first break of the match. It comes at about the close to the 20-minute mark. Just 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. So here comes the corner. Looks like number 10, Eduardo Gamboa, will take it. Here's the kick. First touch by the keeper. Can't hang on to it. I think Oscar Estrada, I believe, number 1. Fired towards the net, and he goes down on a knee to make the stop. So Nebraska ODP looks like they're getting fired up. They're getting warmed up. Their offense is back. They get 2 shots on goal right there. And so the Monarcas, again, traveling left to right, defensively getting back there. Numbers, believe that's number 7. Edson Ireneo. And the Monarcas will put the ball into play. Under 10 minutes to go. Ball out across the back line, so the goal kick going to the Nebraska ODP. So the kick high in the air, kept here on the right half, though, by Ravenswood. Boy, number 12 turns to make his way upfield, Stephen Thomas, and is nearly stonewalled there. Nebraska will put the ball into play. So again, we're here at the 2010 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. You can go to langevinproductions.com. Check out all the services there. Ball in the middle of the field. Nebraska ODP across the midfield. Nice job there by number 11, Taylor Seeley. As he gets past the defender, keeps the ball in play, now gives his team another opportunity as the ball is out near side. Right about the defensive third line of the Ravenswood Monarcas. So the Nebraska ODP with a chance to knock on the door again here. Ball to the back line of the field and out. Last touch by the Ravenswood Monarcas, so that will give a corner kick to the Nebraska ODP here on the near side. Another opportunity. Last time they had a corner kick, they had 2 opportunities. And right into the hands of the keeper there. And everyone retreats back towards midfield. We're coming up on the 23rd minute of play, so 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. 1-0 Monarcas. And the ball out far side and will be put into play by the Nebraska ODP. This is a U16 match. Ball across midfield. And number 4 for the Monarcas will put the ball into play, Alonso Guerrero Lopez. And the ball is out off Nebraska ODP, so yellow ball. And Guerrero Lopez will put the ball into play. Towards the back line, out, off number, well, you had number 17 there, Juan Enriquez, but it's off Nebraska ODP. And was it out across the back line or the side? Is it a corner kick or a throw-in? Let's see here. And it is a corner, so a break here for the Ravenswood Monarcas. Again, they just put the ball into play. They elect not to attack. That's 2 out of 3 corners now. They've done that. Five minutes remaining here in the first half. 1-0 Ravenswood. There's a cross. Can they get a shot? Rolls a little bit long. And no, as it's deflected out. And Nebraska ODP now racing up to midfield. There's number 8, Zach Kulowick. Now across midfield. Seeley. Into the middle, they cross it, but it's cleared away by the Monarcas. And an injured player for Ravenswood there in the goalie's box. So it looks as though he's up on his feet over there. And we'll come out, we'll have a substitution, and so we'll get going again here with just about 4 minutes to go here in the half. 1-0 Monarcas. Ball in the circle, now here to the near side. Ravenswood on the attack, number 4. Alonso Guerrero Lopez. As this first half will be coming to a close. Monarcas again coming inside. Torres, number 12's cross is going to be deflected there and will go out. And let's see, I believe it was, well, we're going to have a substitution for ODP coming in now, number 6, Ben Karloff. I believe that's for Stephen Thomas. Well, it could have been Taylor Seeley there. I believe it was Thomas. Nathan Wallman there, number 13. Ball kept in play. Nope, they're going to say it was out there off Taylor Seeley. So Seeley in, so that was Stephen Thomas that came out. 28th minute of play here. 1-0 Monarcas. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ball in the circle now across midfield here on the left half. Monarcas defense has got to get back. Number 5, Juan Baraja sends it to his keeper. And the ball out far side. Monarcas ball, number 17 will put it in. Juan Enriquez. So the Monarcas about a minute away here, about a minute left here in the first half of going into halftime with a 1-0 lead over the Nebraska ODP 94 squad. Or Nebraska 94 ODP, I should say, to get it correct. Very close match. The lone scorer coming on a penalty kick for the Monarcas very early on in the match, within the first 5 minutes, and they punched it through, and they've had that lead ever since. And we'll see what kind of adjustments that the Nebraska 94 ODP squad makes at halftime. Inside the 29th minute of play, so under a minute to go here in the first half. High into the air, the Monarcas on the attack again. Defense gets back for ODP. And it's knocked out. So the ball put into play near the corner there, here on the near side. Monarcas using the back line, cleared out. That'll be a corner kick for Ravenswood. As we hit now the 30-minute mark. My watch has 30 minutes. So this will be the final exchange here of the half for sure. Kick comes out. And there's the whistle. And the end of the first half. So the Monarcas off the penalty kick with a score early on. And that's how we go to halftime. A 1-0 lead for the Ravenswood Monarcas over the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We will be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Nacho estaba.
Ahorita no sé si mejor que
And welcome back to the start of the second half of this U16 match. The Ravenswood Monarcas with a 1-0 lead over the Nebraska 94 ODP squad as we start the final 30 minutes of play. And it's Nebraska moving from left to right here in the second half. And quickly the ball goes out far side.
Come on, Eric.
So the ball kept in play. Now into the circle, number 11 with the touch there for Nebraska, Taylor Seeley. And the defense is going to have to get back as the Ravenswood Monarcas now move right to left. Number 100, Omar Guevara. Into the middle there, and a slide, and looks like we have a new keeper in for the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Ball into the circle. Now here on the left half of the field, a trip, whistle, and it's going to go against Nebraska 94. Taylor Seeley guilty there. Kick lofted into the air, angles far side. And that is 0-1 Giovanni Curlell, who we thought was the keeper in the first half, so our apologies there to the real keeper of the first half. Perhaps it was Michael Rhodes. He had one on his back, but I've got a 0-2. That's Michael Rhodes, so if that was you, Michael, my apologies there in the first half. You did a great job in the that ball into the hands of the keeper, Giovanni Curell. The only score, you know, was that penalty kick shot. And, you know, I mean, if I'm going to bet the house, I'm going to bet that that penalty kick is going to go in. They usually do. And that has been the difference here. 1-0 Monarcas over the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Ball here on the right half of the field. And it's run down over there by number 8, Zach Kulowick. They both run out of room, but it was last touched by the Monarcas. Sam Brewster, number 2, streaks down the middle of the field. He's got to get back defensively. Ravenswood with a shot. No, they don't get the shot. Nice job by Brewster to stop it. They're looking to get a shot on goal. That ball's going to go out across the back line. Ball high into the air. Number 6, Ben Karloff with the touch. Ball over to the far side. And let's see, somebody's got to take control here of the match in the second half. Back and forth after just a touch or two for each of these squads, and especially Nebraska 94 ODP, you're down 1. Play your game, see what happens. Ball out across the back line, and should have a goal kick here for Nebraska 94 ODP, and we do. So Giovanni with the kick. Ball here on the left half. Number 100, Omar Guevara. And the ball knocked out here near side. Should be Ravenswood ball, and it is. It's off number 5, Julian Jasso. So ODP trying to dribble it out of the left half of the field. Now into the middle by the Ravenswood Monarcas over to the far side. Ravenswood now coming in. Defense has got to get there for Nebraska. Ball rolls here to the near side. In the box. Nebraska 94 trying to push it out. Up top it goes. Now rolls towards far side. Picked up, though, by Alonso Guerrero Lopez. High into the air, towards the net, and into the hands of the keeper. So Giovanni Cruel hauls it in and fires it to midfield. A lot of close games this weekend here. And this, no exception, as Giovanni comes over to snag that one. 1-0. We had France, the Artois squad, playing the downtown Las Vegas team. And that was a 1-0 victory by Artois. They scored a first half goal, and it stood up. A lot of close ones here. That's what happens when you bring very good teams to play each other from all over the world, as it turns out. And we've got teams from a lot of countries represented here at the 2010 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. So Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. LangevinProductions.com. Kick across midfield. coming upon the 9th minute of play here in the second half. So a precarious 1-goal lead for the Ravenswood Monarcas. You know, anything goes. You know, if you're down 1-0 and there's 20 seconds left of the match, you're still in it. And for the Nebraska 94 ODP squad, there's 21 minutes remaining. So plenty of time to get a tying score. And it's been very tough for the Monarcas to obviously punch another one in. The two-keeper tandem for the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Really, you know, with the exception of that penalty kick making things very difficult. They've been very stingy in front of the net there. Ball in the left half of the field. Monarcas on the attack again. See if they can come out with something here. Meaning a shot on goal, tripped up. And there's a whistle. Looks like number 6 there, Ben Karloff, guilty. So a fine spot right there for the kick if you're the Ravenswood Monarcas. 10th minute of play here, 25th minute or 35th minute overall. So, or I should say the 40th minute overall. So 20 minutes to go here. There's the wall of defense for the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Awaiting the kick from the Ravenswood Monarcas, and the referee pushing the wall back just a bit. And the kick by number 12, high into the air over the crossbar. So they let Julio Torres take the kick, and he was off the mark. Remember, Torres in the first half kept finding himself alone in the defensive third of the Nebraska 94 ODP. He was going 3-on-1, 4-on-1, had the ball taken away, was looking for some help, and now we see Torres again here in the second half. So the action continues here, and again it's the Ravenswood Monarcas. Now they find themselves deep into Nebraska 94 territory. Ball cleared out towards midfield. Nebraska dribbling it up, using the far sideline. Nearly taken away, and finally is taken away by Ravenswood. Now they want to look into the middle. There's the cross. They tried to get it to Omar Guevara. Defense is there for the Nebraska 94 ODP, and the keeper makes the save. And they're going to say he was out. And so the corner kick to the Ravenswood Monarcas here from the near side, so they've got an opportunity. So Giovanni Carell, he slid to make that stop, and his legs wound up outside there, past the line, giving the corner. On the ground, they got the cross, but the shot was misfired. And now back up towards midfield, now across midfield. Nebraska, number 12, far side of the field, Stephen Thomas. You can tell it's Stephen with the red shoes. So the free kick here for the Nebraska 94 ODP. Fired up field. Number 13 trying to get to it, Nathan Wallman. And another whistle. And it'll give the ball, let's see, to Nebraska. Well, is it to Ravenswood? Yeah, it went out, so it's a throw in by Ravenswood far side. And the Ravenswood still clinging to that 1-0 lead over the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. Ball fired upfield. Who's going to get there? It's a foot race. Monarcas with the left leg. Shot on goal. Fired over the crossbar. Too much on that one. Just a little bit too quick. Ravenswood there. Panicked, maybe. And the ball is out. So at the halfway point of the second half, we get a substitution. Number 9 in now for Nebraska 94. That's Kramer Rath, I should say, as we await the goal kick here. 15 minutes remaining. We have played 45 minutes here of this match. So the goal kick here for Giovanni. Final 15 minutes, 1-0 Ravenswood. Ball the circle. Nebraska 94 ODP trying to bring it across. A whistle that's going to go against the Monarcas. Quickly they get it right back into play. Nearly a handball there. And now ball back across midfield by the Monarcas into the middle. Let's see who gets there, and it should be the Nebraska 94 squad. It is. And they're going to send it right back to their keeper. Ball rolls near side. And Giovanni there will set it down. So we await the kick here by Nebraska. Here in the second half, 2010 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup Valentine's Day weekend. Today, for Valentine's Day on the 14th, Sunday. Here on the near side, Ravenswood on the attack. Can they come in deep? Nice job defensively, clearing it out. And the throw-in ball belongs to the Monarcas. There's a shot. Far side, off the mark, and rolls out. So another goal kick here for the Nebraska 94 ODP. And Giovanni will take the kick. On a bounce and a header. 2 headers across midfield. And rolls out far side. Off yellow, off Monarcas. So ODP quickly will put it into play. Ball in the middle of the field, now across midfield. 18th minute of play here in the second half, the 48th minute overall, so 12 minutes remaining for the Nebraska 94 squad to tie this match. And substitutions for Monarcas, number 9 is now in. That's Martin Esquivias Jr. And looks like number 3 also came out for ODP for Nebraska, Andrew Chen. Brewster heading towards the net. Actually, that's number 1. And I believe that was the keeper of the first half. I believe that's Michael Rhodes, but I'm not certain. There's Brewster, number 2. Number 14 trying to get around him. Jose Ruiz Jarro.
¡Tiro! ¡Párate, Miguel! ¡Párate rápido!
Again, Monarcas coming in. Can they cross it? They do, and it's fired well out. And so another goal kick here for Nebraska 94. ODP. Coming up on the 20th minute, the 50th minute overall, 20th minute of the half. So 10 minutes to go here in this one. Number 11 keeps the ball here on the left half of the field. There was Alfonso Talavera. Talavera again fires it towards the net, and again he's off the mark.
¡Hey, hay que tirar! ¡Nacho, quédese abierto!
So the Ravenswood Monarcas keeping the action here in the left half of the field, and again they're attacking to the net, and again Brewster with some nice defense. That results in a corner kick here for the Monarcas. But, you know, if Nebraska 94, they've got to get away. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the right half of the field, make something happen for themselves. They're only down 1-0. The score came in the first half off a penalty kick. They can play with this team. They've shown they've got to take some assertion or assertiveness here. They've got to assert themselves offensively and try to make something happen. Ball far side. Monarcas spreading the field, looking for their shot towards the back line, and too much. And so again, they're giving the Nebraska 94 ODP another opportunity to bring the ball up. So Giovanni with the kick.
Nacho, Nacho.
Up towards midfield. One there by the Monarcas. And the whistle now talking to by the referee to number 19. Christian Miranda.
Hey, hey, ya déjalo. Hey, Miguel.
Action far side of the field, and another whistle. 55th minute, almost 53rd minute of this match. 7 minutes to go for the Nebraska 94 ODP. They're going to have the free kick. Brewster, number 2, looks on. And the kick on a bounce goes right to the keeper. And so Nebraska could have attacked there, passed the ball up, made something happen, but they like to go right to the net. And they still trail a 1-0. So the action here has really slowed, almost grinded itself to a halt here. The last few minutes, a lot of penalties. And here we go. Nebraska 94 across midfield. Now let's see if they can, they've shown a lot of physical play, kind of forcing the ball to the right half. Let's see what they can do. It's not panic time. They're only down by 1. They've got 6 minutes to go. Defensively, they get back. Number 7 with a nice job there. Edson Irineo.
Hey, Pepino, arrímate allí donde va el 11. Pepino, hey, entiende. Tierra.
And we've hit the 25th minute. So 5 minutes remaining here in the match.
Dile dónde juega Alonso. Alonso.
There's the corner with the left leg from the far side. They got the shot, but it's cleared out. Nice job by the Nebraska 94 defense. Monarcas on the attack again. They go deep with the kick. Number 14 gets it past the keeper. Nice job by the defense coming over to clear it away. The Monarcas thought they definitely had a goal there. At the last second, the defender helps out. That shot again blocked by the defender a third time and picked up by the keeper. Wow, 3 saves. And only 1 by the keeper there for the Nebraska 94 ODP. Nice job. And let's see if they can use that momentum now on the other end of the field. The score remains 1-0. What an exciting exchange right there in front of the net. Wow. Ball right half. Defensively now, the Ravenswood squad has got to do their job. Only 4 minutes. We've hit the 56th minute mark here. 4 to go. Quickly, Thomas, or Nathan Wallman, that is, number 13. Ball is out, put into play. Number 5 with the touch. Julian Jasso brings it out. Fires it, tries to get it here to the near side. Now it's a foot race. Ravenswood using the near side across midfield. In the circle. Nebraska now using a passing game. They run out of luck there, taken away by the Ravenswood Monarcas. Ball far side of the field and out across the back line, and I think we're going to have a corner kick here for Ravenswood over on the far side. 3 minutes to go. They come in deep towards the line. Now into the middle. Number 7 gets 1 shot, 2 shot. Again deflected by the defender. Keeper had come out. Another nice job by the Nebraska ODP. Wow, number 7 was looking for the score there, Eric Linares. Wow, that's 4 goals really thwarted here in the last 2 minutes by the Nebraska 94 ODP defense.
Directo. Pepino. Pepino. Mira, Nacho.
There's the kick into the wall, deflected away. Inside the 28th minute, so under 2 minutes to go here in the match. 1-0 Ravenswood. They have that first half PK, and they've had it hold up since. And let's see if Nebraska 94 ODP can make a final push here. Get themselves a look. Number 11 with the ball. Taylor Seeley. Seeley over to the far side. Gamboa, number 10. Shot upfield across the back line and out. So a goal kick here for Ravenswood. And we've hit the 59th minute of play, so unofficially a minute to go here in this one. Number 18 in for Monarcas. Eliel Diaz. So the action resumes, and it's going the wrong way for Nebraska 94 ODP. Across midfield. Ravenswood now keeping it on the ground. Nice job by the defense. And now if you're Ravenswood, you just want to keep the ball down here. Don't even concern yourself with scoring. But they're coming in deep. Ball rolls far side. Number 12, Torres. Julio Torres takes it back up top. And now across midfield. And now let's see if Nebraska 94 can get a final shot here. Under a minute to go. And there's the whistle and the end of the match. So this U16 match, very exciting. The Ravenswood Monarcas with a 1-0 victory over the Nebraska 94 ODP squad. The penalty kick in the first half did it, and they make it stand 1-0. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions here at the 2010 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. It was my pleasure to bring you this match. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all again next year.
Hey everyone, my name is Miguel Lopez. I play in the team Monarcas.
Hi, I'm Lalo Lopez. I'm midfield for Monarcas.
I'm Juan Carlos Barajas, and I'm defense sweeper.
So, Lalo, how do you see the team in this first game that we just played?
Well, what I liked about our team was our dominance in the air. I think that's something that we don't tend to control a lot, but I liked how we all stick it together as a team, even though we didn't make all the shots, but we came out to win, which is most important.
Juan, how do you think the rest of this tournament is going to end up for our team Monarcas?
Well, I think everything's going to go great, period.
So, we're back here with two new teammates. Say your name, please.
My name is Omar Guevara. I play forward.
And you are?
My name is Juan Enriquez, and I play defense.
So, did you like the energy of the team? What did you enjoy the most out of this game that we just played?
Well, everything was all right and stuff, but at the end, we kind of messed up, and I need to finish my shots.
Juan, what do you think the team needs to improve on?
Passes and the shooting, because we are like lazy and,
So, two new teammates, your name?
Oscar Estrada from Monarcas.
Your position?
Goalkeeper.
As you can see.
I'm Alonso Guerrero. I'm left defense.
So, how long have you been playing for this team, and do you enjoy it, or any feedback about it?
I actually like the team. I've been playing for 5 to 6 years. I actually like it because we all live near each other, so we always interact, and it's just not soccer. It's kind of like a family.
So, anything you'd like to comment about the game we just had?
We had a lot of opportunities, and if we finished them more better than we did, then it would be a much better result for us.
Here we are again with two new teammates. Your name, please?
I'm Daniel Gill. And I've been playing with this team for about 3-4 years almost.
Your position?
I'm captain of defense.
And you are?
Eliel Diaz,
Position?
defender, and I've been playing the team for like maybe 4 years.
And what do you like most about the team?
How we all get along, like family.
Here are two new teammates. Your name?
My name is Alfonso Talavera, and I play middle left.
And yours?
My name is Julio Torres, and I play middle right.
How long have you been playing soccer throughout your whole life?
Like 4 years.
Okay. You? How about you? How long? What do you like most about this beautiful sport of soccer?
Well, I like everything. You know, I've been playing my whole life soccer, so I love to play soccer.
There you go, folks.
So, can you tell us your name? My name is Martin Esquivias. And what position do you play? I play right mid. And this is...
My name is Miguel Lopez, and I'm the captain. I play center mid.
And how long you been playing for this team? I've been playing about 4 or 5 years. And you?
I've been playing for about 5 to 6 years, and it's a really good team. I love the sport and everything that comes along with it.
And what do you like most about this tournament?
Most of all, the soccer part. And then, as you can see, there's everybody around here, lots of movement, lots of good vibe around us. Very good. A beautiful tournament for a beautiful sport.
I like the college opportunities. I want to get scouted, and yeah, I want to try my best.